Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Today, as always, when it comes to the Grandmasters of Demonic Conversation, I wanted to say something beginning with a D for some reason. I have with me the incredible Kictor and Jeanet. Welcome guys, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Absolutely. Now that I'm here with everybody, I'm ready to cry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, but you will.
Hello.
For anyone who's forgot, I always cry at one certain point in episode 15. I'm looking forward to seeing if it's just me or if these two will cry along with me. It should be good.
Most
Great
likely.
start. Very encouraging.
Hell yeah. I am nothing if not supportive of people crying. Jeanet, you know what we're coming up for, so how are you feeling about these next 3 episodes?
My heart is literally kind of beating out of my chest. But anyway.
That sounds about right. And Kictor, who is going in blind. How are you worried?
I've just become... I'm like a big Jung Chung simp now. I know it's just gonna get worse for him. Because I think we know their relationship gets more strained. So I'm here for the angst. For my poor grape gaga.
Spoken like a true TGCF stan. Here for the angst. In that case, do you guys want to jump straight into episode 13?
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have just linked it in chat if anybody wants to watch along with us, which I'm hoping you will, so that we'll all be at the same point. We will be starting episode 13 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Penguin! I kind of want every time it pops up for it to just be like, Newt, Newt. I can't do that voice. You know what I mean.
Newt, Newt!
Oh my god, that was spot on.
You're welcome.
Does Kictor is Pingu? Find out the truth as we move on.
Oh jeez.
conspiracy.
The conspiracy has started. You'll never shake that now. I'm fully expecting Pingu to show up in the next interview with Windmaster.
Ooh. Yes.
I want to say thank you so much.
Don't test me, I'll do it.
To all of our new subscribers. Aleve666, Chunyaning, Ava08, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome back to the House of Copper Hounds, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Aleve666 says, wow, 9 months already and birthday coming up. Hopefully chat behaves today. Behave for our poor mods. They are incredibly overworked. Marigavi-san, thank you so much for the 10 merits. That's so sweet of you. And Erming Iroll, thank you so much for the 21 merits. And I have seen that you're having a terrible day. I'm sorry about that. But I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream right so far. I hope you have a good time.
I'm singing, sorry.
Okay, I'm just like, I hope that my audio's working.
I just had myself
just enjoying the
muted
music.
because I was just thanking people for subscribing.
Jung Chung
and
is
stuff.
needlessly good looking in the intro. No, there is nothing needless about that, okay?
No, definitely not.
I'm sorry, I was muted because I was talking to people that were subscribing in chat. Sorry.
Oh, nice.
Yes, Jung Chung needs to be sexy as fuck in the intro. That was his first entrance in the Donghua, was pushing the branch out of the way like he's a goddamn model. He knows what he's doing to us.
He is. The epitome of, oh no, he's hot when he's sad.
He's hot when he's sad, he's hot when he's angry. Pretty much the only time he's not hot is when he's just like being himself, being happy. That's the only time that it's like,
oh my
I
god,
don't
Jung
know.
Chung, just don't be yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, his family's been telling that for years.
See, he's cute right now because he's sad. But if he ever cheers up, he's just going to lose all that sexy angst.
Yeah, because then he gets bratty, which I love, but...
Yeah, not everybody.
Wait,
So
why does he have to wear a blindfold?
That Wei Wuxian is taking him up to the mountain where his mother and father, or just mother? One of them trained for sure.
Trained.
Oh, okay.
So there's an immortal up this mountain who can possibly repair Jung Chung's broken golden core. Wei Wuxian can't let him
Gotcha.
see what's up there because it's just for people that are in the know. They don't trust outsiders.
Gotcha. And he's not gonna go with them. He's just like, you go.
Yeah, he's just like, bitch, get up there. Go save yourself. I'm
Oh.
chilling down here.
Oh my god.
He hasn't got ants this time, so he's just playing with rocks.
Oh no.
Poor boy ran out of ants. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Right in the chest.
What?
Oh no.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
I mean, you know he dies.
Is this a nightmare?
跳啊！你不是挺能跳的吗？让你猖狂！
温公子，快砍了他的手，他还欠着咱们。
He's so confused.
砍手，太便宜他了。要先震断他的经脉，再画了他的丹，让他像上
Oh, he's such a nice person.
I know, right?
在我面前。
The sad thing is, if it was his daddy saying this instead of him, this would be a fucking hot scene. But it's just annoying because it's him.
有什么手段下来，哥他你们就知道。
Let's be honest, when it comes to Wen Rohan, you might not be too angry if he penetrated you from behind.
Oh my.
I mean, he's a fine-ass man.
吞口，有无宁日。
Oh, that voice acting's so good.
成厉鬼，
I feel like he was hit in the chest
觉得你
and then stabbed. And even the music was a little bit like, oh, what's gonna happen? I'm like, that was very serious.
硬气到。
I mean, yeah. Saddest thing is he can't even fight back. They got his golden core immediately.
It's
They
the
got him right
thing.
in the chest.
Oh no.
The family has been crushed. The bonds are no more.
Damn.
This is one of the best
The
scenes.
symbolism, though.
Oh,
Okay, this place is evil.
symbolism.
In film school, we learned that triangles are evil. This is very evil triangle land.
Look at all the pointy things to die on. Welcome to my empire of pointies.
What the fuck?
知道这是什么地方
This
吗？
bitch really called him Wei Ying. How dare he?
乱葬岗，尸山，战场，随便一铲子下去就是一具尸体。
I don't like this place. Let's go back to the nice little romantic lake.
魏婴，
Hmm.
No more romantic time. Only pain.
He's like, yeah, I can smell it.
仙门常侍公主，全都无功而返，
Oh, this idiot knows not what he's doing.
连人带魂儿，有去无回，
This is good. I see what they're doing here.
永远别想出来。
Oh, Wei Wuxian.
Oh, shit.
And no, Miss Nix, I cannot. You need to watch it on your own side. Any louder and this won't go on YouTube for me or Jeanet. Sorry.
Is the cliff falling fetish that we talked about?
Sorry, what?
Falling
There's that
fetish.
cliff falling fetish that we talked about.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Lanjan.
二公子，
She's so worried.
几日前山上确有疑似未
Child.
少年出没，
Child. Child Lan.
Oh no, he's shaking! He's shaking!
He's so sad.
Oh my god, guys.
He knows
This is not a drill.
he knows Wei Ying wouldn't have dropped that bell.
He has emotions.
Did you hear the way he said Wei Ying? Oh, it's so sad.
Yeah.
So
I
sad.
feel like every time I'm always just like gonna be like, no, he's not gonna be emotional. He's not gonna be gay. And then I'm surprised every time.
Yeah, because he was so good at hiding it when he was younger, but now he's just
Yeah.
constantly like, Wei Ying, no, my baby. He's the only one I've ever cried in front of.
Oh my god, he's letting the gay slip out.
All of the gay.
That imagery though.
Meanwhile, this.
Meanwhile, in
That was terrible!
Disneyland-
The blood was shed like water, and then it's like, tick-tock.
Well, completely on purpose from the director. It's telling you, this guy's a fuckwit. We're in the middle of a war and he's chilling with all these women.
若不在，
What's this guy's name again?
不是的，宗主。
Jin Guangshan. Jin Guangshan.
Yeah, Jin Guangshan.
I call him Daddy Jin. Also, Fuckboy Jin. Either one works.
Fuckboy Jin, yes.
He certainly wants to be Daddy Jin.
He's a little too twinky to be daddy.
Yeah. And a little too... He likes attention too much. Daddies have confidence in themselves. He's a fuckboy.
Meanwhile, in the man whore village.
Exactly!
Yeah,
Jin the fucker. Oh my god.
He doesn't have the dog energy going on at all.
Nah. Dagger would split that man in half. And not with his sword.
Oof.
Oof. Aww. This scene's about to be so tragic when they explain what it is.
Want to learn how to play that instrument.
Yeah, Cuchallians are goddamn beautiful. Aww.
Aww.
It played back for him.
He's like, the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, they don't explain that in this. Oh, no, they do. They do. There's Child again. They really need to stop with Child. That's the only way I could read it. I read it as Child from that bad guy from Scary Movie 2.
Yes, 1000%.
Take my strong hand, Child.
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 What's my good hand?
兄长，远远便听见这琴曲，一听这琴音，就知是你在弹奏。不过，方才听亡灵回应入弦，似乎魏公子仍然没有消息。
Still missing.
说来也是怪了，都这么些天了，江公子的行踪我们也寻到了，就这魏公子，无论有没有落入岐山温室的魔爪，再怎么总该有些消息的。可二公子一路向生者打探，向亡者问灵，硬是问不出丁点消息。
He's been asking everyone they see and contacting the deceased. He's
Yeah.
trying really hard to find him.
Yeah, and he's kept his bell this whole time as well. Just wants to return it to him. He's so in love.
And this is also totally after his leader guy was like, yo, stay in our business. Like, don't worry about other people.
Yeah. Up until this point, yeah, neither one of them has been trying to fight back. There we go. So this was a sad point as well. Like, Lan Shichen just drops right there that it's been months since him and his uncle talked about uniting the clans.
Oh.
So it's been months of war and months for him searching for Wei Wuxian.
Oh my god. And he's still trying everything.
He's trying to find any clue, and he's also checking with the ghosts. He's checking if Wei Wuxian is dead. He's that worried about him. No clue. Hey!
Yo.
Brother Shichen.
That was epic.
Yeah. This episode's great for moments like that. Skips all over the timeline, but there's so many hype moments. Lan Shichen has not been hiding like everybody thinks he has.
Oh my god, I thought he was holding a little microphone, but he was just touching his goatee.
Oh man. He was about to drop a fire track. I could imagine Lan Shiren trying to like connect with the Lan student youth and making like a rap album just about the 4,000 rules of Gusu.
Why can I picture this so perfectly?
Yeah, be their bitches. What Jin Guangshan lives for.
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah, doggo.
Of course.
He's such a coward. Just the way his face is as well. Doesn't want to make anyone angry.
You stupid coward with your stupid coward face. You coward.
Your stupid fan. Nobody who's a good person uses a fan. That's just a fact.
Hey, you take that back.
Yeah.
Okay. Nobody who uses a fan... Everybody who uses a fan is hiding something. They're not necessarily evil. But they have secrets.
His fan is full of secrets.
What's behind that fan? No one will ever know. For all we know, Ni Huaisang has an amazing goatee as well. We've just never seen the bottom of his face.
Oh my god.
Oh, this guy's coming in like a Jedi. Grape Cougar!
Shit! Shit! Oh, he
back.
still looks dorky though.
Right? He
Like,
smiled.
when are you gonna be hot? His eyes are too big for his head.
He smiled and he broke the illusion of his hotness. Although that smile was kind of sexy.
Yeah, yeah.
A bit
this
better.
is an okay angle.
Yeah, now he's getting grumpy again, so it's all good.
It's like, damn straight I want revenge, duh!
Can you blow him? Child.
I would get so annoyed if people were just calling me child all the time. Like, bitch, I'm the leader of my family now. You respect my name. Fuck yeah, dog. Yeah, your move, fuck boy.
I hate
I have to do something?
Yeah, he's like, shit, do I have to raise my voice? I just want to be home with my women and my money. Oh, he's so bashful.
this man.
I mean, he's kind of smart. He's right. You don't rush into battle when you just have not enough numbers. But he's not doing it for the right reasons.
But I feel like it's not that much as that he's smart, it's more that he's lazy and a coward and he's looking for an excuse.
And compared to every other family here, his family's doing well. They haven't been attacked and had people murdered for no reason. Yeah.
Exactly.
He's living in bliss compared to the rest.
Daga, you're a righteous man. You're a handsome man.
And what a man. Oh, this theme song is so good.
These are the guys that didn't fit into a certain color scheme.
Exactly.
Basically.
Basically, yeah, it's just all the families that aren't united with one of the 4 great clans.
Yeah.
Everybody. Ooh, my homies. Hate these fuckers the ones.
Nice.
Oh!
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 I have a feeling this is gonna go terribly wrong.
I mean, it'll be fun.
Just gonna do like harsh cut, just like slaughtering all of them.
Yeah, fucking core melting hand just comes out of the back.
He's just tapping everybody. It's like doing the Macarena, tapping people.
Oh my god, it's like fucking tag football. He's just like, you're out, you're out,
Yeah.
you're out, you're out.
Oh my god.
Oh, that shot was so good. Him lifting his cup to the sun. Oh, now we're in sad hours again.
Pointy danger.
Oinky.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, he's just had his core shattered and been thrown off a cliff, surrounded by death.
And fine is a relative term.
Yeah. I mean, his parents may be around him right now for all we know. Could be a family reunion.
Oh my god.
Joy.
Terrible. Joke's on you guys. I love this evil shit.
Yeah, me and the dark energy shit. We've been intimate before. It's been inside me a couple of times.
Absolutely. Oh, damn. They're really in him now.
Oh, yeah, no, this is a straight up tentacle rape scene.
Oh my god.
You think I'm joking? Give it like 30 seconds. This is so well done, though.
Oh, Maple
The
Leaves.
transition is beautiful.
The sign of my people.
Maple leaves, yay. Happy times.
Hey. They're in Canada, guys. It's fine.
Nothing bad happens in Canada. Wow. Oh, look at them, his babies.
Oh no!
Like, look, Wei Wuxian. It's all the people you got killed.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, he still can't take that step. And who's as important as his family?
His boyfriend.
His
Like,
boyfriend.
the fact that this was included.
Wee. Oh. Okay, now comes the tentacle rape.
Oh my. Oh, a nice little handhold.
I mean, yeah, at least it's being sensual with him before it does other things.
Ew. Oh. Oh.
As I said, Wei Ying does not have a good time.
Oh my god. No!
Now, I haven't read the book, but I'm pretty sure this is how Hua Cheng woke up.
Oh my god.
Oh, the music in these scenes is so good.
And the fact that it's like the flute, but with the battle battle song.
Yeah. They did that for the last one as well when they initiated the Sunshot Campaign. It was the same theme, just in a nice, like, slow, cinematic way.
That was fucked up. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, he just encountered the fucking elevator from The Shining and was tentacle, you know, evil stuff.
Got a little friendly with some tentacles, yeah. I mean, it took on a humanish form. It wasn't as bad as it could have been.
In a weird, definitely leading into this way, like the fact that they did show like the handhold and not like a this, like maybe was a bit of foreshadowing, perhaps?
Oh, yeah.
Siri thought that too.
It sounded like Siri said, that's what I'm talking about. Siri's a fan. But yeah.
I don't know for me, it's just kind of amazing because I kind of prefer this version to all the adaptations because it's so visceral and it really makes you feel that push and pull that poor Wei Ying has to experience throughout all of this.
Yeah. Like they really show him being infected by it. And they show him trying... Like, I think that's what happened in the moment where he saw all his happy memories. He was seeing the people he lost, the people who bring him joy, and he almost just passed on, just gave up and died properly. Went to heaven, or just passed on and reincarnated in this case. But he just couldn't do it. He was too angry. Then he remembered all the bad memories and was like, nah, you know what? You know what? These one fuckers. Oh, we'll be back.
Basically, yes.
Okay, so
Oh my goodness.
load up the next episode.
But I didn't realize how much is going to be squeezed into the next 2 episodes now that I think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, they throw a lot of info in there real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought all of those scenes were beautiful. Him trying to fight off the evil, not being able to do it. Darkness surrounding him. He remembered some of his best memories, including Jeje, or Shije, Yanli, his parents and him while he was a child, and they weren't so grumpy at each other. And of course, Lan Wangji, their first meeting on the rooftops. The fact that those were the things.
Sorry, like what was that him like rejecting the afterlife kind of thing?
That's
or
how
like was
I
it just
see
memories?
It. It's 100%
Okay.
up to interpretation. You could see it as just him, trying to fight off the demonic energy. But the way I see it is that was his spirit reminding him of all the happy things and telling him it's okay to let go now. You've done all that you can do.
Right.
You've done everything you could. Lan Wangji and Zhang Cheng are at least still out there. Yan Li may still be out there, kind of thing. But then, just snapping back and remembering his parents being killed, Lan Wangji being injured, everything that the ones did to him, and him being like, nah, I don't think I'm ready to pass on. I've got other ideas. But yeah, we don't know for sure.
Yeah. Because if I'm not mistaken, there is kind of like this myth legend surrounding when you die, you'll be given a cup to forget about your life experience so that you can be reincarnated.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of matches with what you said, Ku.
Yeah, that's very much the case both in Chinese and in Greek. Because I remember the way that they translated that when it came to Word of Honor with the forgetful water was the Leith water. You drink the water, you forget your last life, and then you can move on. So yeah, he was kind of like remembering. And that's very much like a, not just Taoist, but also Buddhist kind of thing, where it's like you need to let go of everything that binds you to the world. Only then can you become enlightened and be happy. Wei Ying was just like, no, I can't let go. This is too much.
Yeah.
Kind of
Love that. That's because like that's how strong he is. He's like, no, fuck that. Whereas other characters would be like, you know what? Yeah, take me to heaven. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm done.
And that was probably the whole scene of him like turning grey as well. There was very much a chance there that he might not have come back as Wei Ying and might have just come back as another relentless corpse. No memories, just pure anger and rage. But instead he was holding on to the good things and the bad things. And he's like, no, I'm going to control this. I'm going to harness this and I'm going to use this. As he's always said he could someday. Even though he's tried to reject it so many times.
Put a saddle on that resentful energy.
Fuck yeah. It already fucked him, so why doesn't he ride it now?
Yeah, that's like the perfect like twist. It's like, no, I'm riding you.
The
harnesses it.
Very
literally rides back into town.
The very definition of bisexual switch energy. Wei Ying's like, okay, now we're flipping it around. It's my turn.
Oh my god.
Let's do this. That's why that scene was so seductive and rapey. It's perfect.
Oh my god.
Oh, you guys ready for episode
For the parallel,
14?
we needed it.
Exactly. They
One
needed
thing
it.
before we go on. I saw a comment and suddenly I'm like, how did I not see this before? The fact that Lan Zhan called Wei Ying's name in his memory of him, that might have been him while he was playing the music, trying to like get in touch with Wei Ying.
Yeah.
And for a moment, he almost got him as a deceased spirit.
Yeah.
Maybe?
That might have been, his spirit literally letting go, and Lan Wangji would have actually been able to talk to him. He was calling out to him. And Wei Wuxian was like, no, but I can't let go. So yeah, that's very true. That could have been why he actually reacted, whereas everything else just acted like a memory, right? Oh, that's even sweeter. You ready for episode 14?
Yeah, give it to me.
Wow. Episode 14 beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, Pingu.
Pingu. And as that craziness is playing, I'm going to say thank you so much.
All right,
damn,
so
we got a hype train.
there's this big fight coming up, and Wei Wuxian's fate is undecided, and Lan Wangji's kind of just not giving a fuck and only searching for him. It's like, Lan Wangji, we need your help. There's a war, and he's just like, fuck you guys, I'm looking for him.
Lan Wangji's, yeah, a little bit busy. Just a little bit busy. He's got bigger things to worry about. The future of his man is on the line.
Ooh, this looks very evil, not good.
Ooh. Don't worry about it. We'll see that later.
Like a stick. And I break it.
A break of the stick. No stick around him. Maybe he found a dog.
Or an apple.
Or an apple. That'd do. Okay, sorry. We got distracted there. Thank you to Miss Nix for the 6 merits. Miss Nix for the 3 merits. Thank you so much for the 9 merits. Prezi Grant for the 10 merits. Ava08,
Cool,
thank you so much for resubscribing for the 7th month. And
like, what episode was it when you were like,
10 merits.
I'm obsessed?
Welcome to the House of Copper Hounds, and I hope you're having a good stay. And thank you to the person who hosted us. I am going to throw out all of the Sworn Brothers emotes. Thank y'all.
Okay, Jeanet, you answer.
Okay. I think we lost Ku there for a moment. He
Sorry,
seems to be
no.
muted.
Yeah, when the opening plays, that's my time to mute you guys and thank people for like subscriptions and bits and stuff. Because I don't want to bother you guys with that.
Oh, in the stream. Gotcha.
Yeah.
My time when I kind of got obsessed was at the end of episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
When my dad
really?
like
that early.
For me, it was halfway through episode 1. It was as soon as Wei Wuxian grabbed a dead body, pulled it up to his face, and seductively was just like, "Get up." I was just like, "Fuck yeah!" Necromancer energy. We're in it. We're in it. This man is sexy.
Just makes you tingle, doesn't it?
Exactly. They gave us a little bit of ASMR from RGA. I'm golden.
Oh my god.
Not gonna lie, I watched the first episode 5 times before the second episode even came out.
Yeah, I think I watched it like, well, the first 2 episodes came out at once, so I watched 2 of those. Yeah, I watched those 2 of those like 3 times. Now we're getting the full story of the Sunshot Campaign.
Enforce justice. Ah, yes.
Justice? It's a nice way to put slaughtering their enemies. Oh, look at baby Lan Shichen.
Oh, he's got the hat on now.
Yeah, he's wearing his daddy's hat. Dogger's just looking so sexy with his giant sword.
Ooh, he cut off his head.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah,
don't inspire him.
I mean, it's a good way to live your life. Make your enemies angry.
Oh, these double agents, though. You can tell she's not evil because her cleavage is respectfully covered.
Exactly. See? The more cleavage you have, the more evil you are.
That's all the comments about your cleavage, Ku.
Hey, I have very respectful cleavage right now. I am a good guy for now. When the new model comes out, yes, things are going to go bad. But for now, we are good boys.
It's like that thing from Lilo and Stitch. It's like, here is where your evil is, and it's just pointing to the cleavage.
Exactly. Oh, man. It just gives you a bigger cup to fill. Just how much evil can you fit in the cup depends on how much cleavage you have. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
oof.
Oof.
宗主，辽内温家修士尽亡，死法不一，但都离奇异常。 大多数是被活活吓死的。
They were scared to death.
究竟是什么东西干？
What?
有线索吗？
回宗主，没有任何发现。
Amangji don't like it.
无妨，击杀温狗，必是同道中人。禀宗主，南边发现岐山温氏大队人马正朝这边过来，把粮草辎重全烧了，撤。是。
How about you take the grain and supplies? Useful.
It's not a bad idea.
听说了吗？净灵监察寮也出事了。什么？江陵、碾阳、净灵被诅咒了。温家的监察寮通通被厉鬼诅咒了。不是说老
Demons.
Demons. I like that there. They just like stripped off their Wen clan robes and were like, nah, we're not Wen anymore. We're out of here. Fuck these guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
站住！
Oh, it's more Wen clan.
我们
Traitors.
Should have kept it on a little bit longer.
Yeah, maybe not taking it off until you got out of the town.
抗命抗朝，这就是下场。叛军的老巢找到了吗？回文公子，暂时尚未找到。那还不赶快去找？可是公子，宗主命我们即日开拔，前往清河主战场。
Oof.
下令还是
Oh fuck.
That was a meaty punch. That had a good sound
Yeah.
to it.
这帮宵小，一天到晚只会干些偷袭的勾当。看我端了你们的老巢，你们还要怎么？
Yeah, be paranoid. Be very paranoid.
Yeah, she should know. She's
Yeah.
high on the list of people that everyone hates. Hey, the flute.
Ah. Oh, there's more purple guys now.
Yeah, they've recollected all their lost members who were scattered around the world.
Good.
Baby Jiang,
Damn!
teacher.
That's hot. That's hot. I'm proud of my boy.
Yeah,
I'm proud.
he's got braids in his hair now too, just like his daddy.
Getting slightly sexier.
暂时还没有。
Yeah, he's getting there. He's trying.
这些皆为新入门的修士。一旦
And he's like gotten a bit more of a jawline or something's going on there.
Yes. Yeah, his eyes aren't as gigantic now.
Same for Lan Wangji. Lan Wangji's eyes have
Yeah.
gotten a bit smaller.
Hmm.
I like that. Like it's subtle little things.
Hmm.
Was he wearing Wei Wuxian's bell?
就是驱邪符嘛，
Who?
能有什么？
Lan Wangji?
Lan Wangji?
No, he has a jade thing. Him and his brother both have
Oh,
jades tied
okay,
around their
okay.
waist.
四比
He wouldn't wear that openly. He would get in trouble for it.
人血，
Mm.
俘虏
Only wears it at night around his dick.
血会腐
That's one way to make a cock ring, I guess.
I'm dying.
It's like a chastity ring. If anybody else sees his dick, they know he's taken by someone from the Jiang sect.
逆转。
Yeah, exactly. Totally a chastity thing. Totally not anything other than for chastity.
Well, I mean, otherwise, I imagine he doesn't do that, but he probably does sniff it, let's be honest.
Oh my god!
Every now and then, he's just like, waiting.
击杀之能。
Oh, guys.
监察寮上的消失，与我有关。
我见过的三起现场都有此符，符箓上所填笔画，李凤走势为图。
That would be funny, Lily Bones. If people saw
Jingle
him
when you
with
walk.
the bell, he would definitely be. People would definitely be like, "Oh damn, he must be dating Jiang Chung. They're spending so much time together. Why is he
Oh
wearing the
my
bell?"
god! Oh my god!
温狗邪，
Oh, that face.
Oh my god, he's a little bit psycho. That's okay.
Hmm.
I like my psycho boy.
江宗
Yeah,
Oh
I
my god,
mean,
Lan Wangji's getting fucking sexy though.
朝后
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
阿姐，
It's a shame his body's still tiny, but his eyes, his face look good now.
I have tears in my eyes from the the fucking thing around his dick.
Well, to be fair, with the
Made
Jiang
myself
sect,
laugh.
with the way they hang it on their waist as well, it does just kind of bounce into it continuously, just to remind them.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And yes, chat, you are correct. We have now fully corrupted Kictor. The videos
Yeah,
are going to be
I'm
a lot
gone.
more crazy now.
I'm gone.
Oh, he's crying.
Oh, look at him! Oh my god, I love a boy with emotions.
He go from evil to baby in 5 seconds when he see his sister.
Oh, big hug. Oh. I like how there wasn't like it's like, I'm not gonna cry. No, I'm too strong. It was just like, instantly he cried.
Yeah.
Oh, I love him.
He's had to be the leader of his clan for so long, but now he's just back to being the baby brother.
Oh, look at him. He's such little baby. He is so hot. I am wildly attracted to this man right now.
He's awesome.
Oh, shit.
So he hasn't actually started wearing his daddy one yet.
Aw.
He's just started doing his hair the same way.
Hell yeah. I love a revenge-stricken man.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you've grown up.
All of the ones.
They would be happy that you're not such a fucking disappointment anymore.
Right? That's basically what she was saying. She was like, they'd be so happy that you finally grew a pair. All it took was your whole family and Wei Wuxian being killed.
I'm so glad you're not a pussy anymore.
Oh, this is sad.
That also means that Lan Zhan didn't tell him that he found the vial?
Yeah, Lan Zhan was keeping the bell to himself. He was like, no, if I tell Jiang Cheng's got to take it from me in my bell. In my Wei Yin.
Which is kind of sad. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, I don't think you're telling anyone, my boy. Oof.
Nice! Ew.
Right through the heart. Ah, damn it.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
Too many fireworks in this damn show.
Never thought that would be a complaint, but
2 out of 10. Too many fireworks.
oh hell.
区几个叛党余孽，这么久了还找不到，分区也是脓包，居然被聂明觉斩了脑袋。
How dare he be so useless?
Oh my god, someone's nervous.
Little bit. Little bit.
你干什么？
二公子，你说最近监察寮的怪事，那些尸体
And he's getting a little bit sick of her.
是魏无羡没有死，来
Yeah.
寻仇了。
都说了，魏无羡绝不可能活着走出那乱葬岗，你还在这瞎耗什么？
那会不会是他死了，化成了厉鬼？
我死后必然化为凶杀厉鬼。 这群温狗，永无宁日。
He did warn them.
It's like, this is like a fucked up version of her conscience, kind of
yeah.
picking at her.
As something destroying her family horribly, and she's like, oh fuck, yeah, I kind of deserve this. I mean...
Yeah.
Like, I'd hate to compliment her, but for once, she's actually being smarter than Wen Chao.
Yeah.
Wen Chao is definitely the dumber one. She just always thought she was the top of the totem pole, and now she's finally realized, nah, I can't fight worth a shit. I'm dead here.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
看着就来气。明公子，发现叛党所在。在哪儿？马上给我杀！一个都不要放过！
How about you kill them yourself, coward?
I just like in the Ming's eye roll said, good for her. Still a bitch, though.
I mean, yeah, when you've murdered a bunch of people and desecrated their corpses, you don't get to make up for it just because you've had a bad couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, her.
Oh, it begins again. The Jiang sect is gone again. Oh, he dancing.
Shouldn't.
That was one.
Oh, I think I love him
Ooh.
so much.
That was one heckin' guitar
That's
solo.
pretty badass.
Yeah. Uh-oh. There's a lot more of them guys.
Oh no! Yeah, use the whip!
Gideon to the rescue.
Hell yeah. I like how he got, like, his weapon from his mother. How, like, normally I feel like violence and weapons and stuff is, like, a male thing. It's like he's using his mother's thing. It's cool.
I mean, yeah, that's his mother's personality all over. She wasn't the calm, kind, and caring one. She was the, I will teach you how to fight, and then you learn from me and go out into that world and whip people in my stead.
Badass.
This scene's so good.
Time for the horror movie. Ooh.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed yet, all of those spirit-repelling talismans... Wait,
They're actually attracting ones, right?
yeah, somebody's already messed with them.
Yeah, I love that. Oh my god, this angle is scary.
Yeah.
It's like the GoPro angle, like, oh, they're exposing them.
Nobody wants to save you.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yikes.
indeed.
Uh-oh.
You know, I would just kill myself. It's fine.
Flute sound!
Flute sound!
Oh, the 3D
Okay, that
pros.
CGI shot was cool.
Yeah, they do really good as long as they don't zoom into things. It's when they zoom into things that you're like, oh, that looks like PlayStation 2 graphics. I wonder who could be playing a flute and making the dead rise.
Oh, it's scary.
I think it's a fun time. Can't spell funeral without fun.
Oh my god.
Hey. All the demons coming out to play. She must be so happy she's still so attractive.
God.
Go find Wen Shao. What a bitch.
Oh.
Bitch, he watched you slap his dead mother. Well, stepmother, but still.
Cool. Ah! Oh, they're eating her! Oh!
Yeah, Wei Wuxian liked to play with his enemies.
Oh shit, that's his hair
Yeah.
band thing.
Oh, the red one? I thought,
Right?
oh, yeah. I thought you knew, since like in the first episode he was doing the exact same thing with the flute.
Oh, I know, but like they just kind of like they teased like his hair. It's like, oh, he was on the rooftop with his flute.
Okay, yeah, you freaked me out for a second there because I was like, oh crap, did Kictor
I'm
forget
not
episode
that
1?
dumb.
I know, because I was just scared that I'd been like, oh, it's Wei Wuxian, and I was like, oh no, did I spoil? Shit.
No, I got it.
Oh.
Come on, daddy!
Even with
No!
the whip. Pathetic Jung Chung. Get fucked.
This hurts me.
Yeah, this is bad. So, Jeanet, you know, actually, we'll talk about it at the end of this episode.
He's got blisters on his fingers.
Oh no!
I did not see that coming.
No more Guqin solos. This fucker. You gotta be impressed by the eyebrow game, though.
That's all he's got going for him.
Mm. I'm turning it up for this bit.
Oh.
Lan Wangji cares more than Jiang Chung does.
No! Oh my god, his face! Oh, he's like, I'm gonna fuck you up!
That scream!
Wait, I thought the strings broke. How'd he make a sound?
He'd do what he'd do.
I thought he was just gonna like, you know, like flip the guitar upside down and like smack him with it.
That would have been fucking awesome. I still can't believe they ended this season on such a cliffhanger.
Oh fuck. Grape Daddy down.
Grape Daddy down. Sexy sad boy down.
Oh, something's coming!
Something wicked this way comes. Ghost Chain Scatterer, we're talking about that after the episode. We're enjoying this first.
Green fire, ghost shit. Not good.
Come protect me, like really? Sorry.
I mean, you're right though. Wen Xiao's such a fucking pussy. Oh.
Nice. Yeah, love good zombie army.
And that spinning shot, let's go.
Oh. So good, but so terrifying.
Such a good sexy scene. Show me the eyes, show me the eyes.
And the hair.
Oh, damn.
And that is how season 1 ends.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's a little bit funny how it's like the most insane fucking flute solo ever, and he's just like completely still. Like, yep.
Yeah, that was a bit of a pain
Totally
to me.
fine.
Like, they
I
should have put...
picture him being like up and down, like, ah! And it's just like.
I don't even need him like dancing around. Like him staying still is fine, but those fingers did not match the music at all. The music was going wild, and he was playing like, I don't know, chopsticks. It was just like
Buns. Oh my god! Replace that last whole sequence, but it's just shitty recorder
Titanic.
hot cross buns playing.
I was thinking Titanic flute. I was just...
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm pretty sure I did that for the intro of one of my reviews, was him playing the flute but it being shit. And everybody just being like, the flute! Oh no, it must be Wei Wuxian!
Oh my god. That's so funny.
That's so good. So the first thing we definitely need to talk about, I held back because I wanted the episode to end first. Jeanet, do you remember from Word of Honor the symbolism of a Guqin strings being broken?
No, I do not.
Okay. So this is something I didn't know when Mo Dao Zu Shi was airing. I only learned this from Word of Honor because they broke it down so clearly in that show. But the way Lan Wangji's strings broke there, there's a famous story in China about two people that were considered... Two people that were considered soulmates. One of them was a warrior and one of them was a musician, a Guqin player specifically. And when the one died, it was the warrior. The other one who... Yeah, okay. Let's break this down properly. The two fell in love with each other essentially because even though the one who played the zither was considered a master and everyone loved him for his playing, there was only one man he felt could truly understand his music. So he considered him his soulmate.
Aww.
And when that person died before him, he gave up the zither completely, smashed it on the ground, broke its strings because he couldn't play anymore. Nobody else would ever appreciate his music the same way.
Oh my god. That made me shiver.
Yeah, so that's the
So yeah,
symbolism
so he
there of Lan
learns Wei
Wangji.
Wuxian dies, his strings break. It's like his soulmate's dead.
Yeah, he's lost his soulmate. He's like, there's no point anymore. I'm going to die here so that I can join him in the afterlife.
Yeah.
Sad.
MXTX is a fucking genius.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really is.
And the way they kind of explain soulmate in this context is kind of like, you know, the ultimate soulmate. It's like a person who's not necessarily a romantic interest, but is your life partner and the one person you want to journey with for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, the true meaning of a soulmate, where it's somebody who understands you completely, who completes you, the only person that you want around you from now until the end of time. And yes, to everyone in the chat, if you haven't watched Word of Honor, watch it. It's so good. It's the best live action drama we've had so far with sworn brother. Because they're not sworn brothers. They basically are fucking by like episode 5. It's great. It's great.
Oh my god.
When you learn of our man Wen Kexing, you will know. You will know why it's good. Are you ready for the?
I would not be opposed to somehow arranging you watching when Word of Honor, because honestly, Kictor, I think you would love it.
Yeah, Kictor, you would definitely love it. Wen Kexing,
Hey, I mean,
his whole
I'm
reason
down.
for existing, he's basically San Lang. He shows up in front of this guy, Zhou Zishur, and he just randomly shows up every couple of days in his life, and he's like, oh, fancy meeting you here. Casually touches him, tells him how beautiful he is, reads him poetry. He's basically trying to get him into bed immediately and just constantly showing up, giving him money and being like, oh, I was just passing by. It's so lovely to see you again. So, about my body, my flute. Do you want to touch my flute? It's
oh my god.
Just pure innuendo from the get-go.
I'm sold.
Like, there's this one reactor that I really enjoy watching, and one of the episode titles was "No Fate, just Wen Kexing."
Exactly. Censorship could not hold that man back. You ready for episode 15?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And I did not forget Yan Wu Shu. I would never. 1,000 Autumns is amazing, and my video will be out either this Saturday or next Saturday. Yan Wu Shu, yeah, deserved so much more love, considering Wen Kexing blew up, and Yan Wu Shu is basically the same person, but more evil. It's better. More daddy.
I still need to watch that.
Oh, it's great.
Everyone wants me to watch that. So.
I embarrassed myself hardcore on a live stream once because someone was saying Yan Wuxi or whatever, and I was thinking of Yushi Pong from TGCF.
Oh.
It was very embarrassing.
That's the puppy boy god, right? I feel like, unless I got that wrong.
It's the Rain Master.
Oh, okay.
Who's female.
Yeah, no, not the one I was thinking of then. There's somebody whose name begins with a Y that everybody tells me I'm going to completely fall in love with because he's like a giant puppy.
Oh. Yin Yu?
I don't know.
Maybe?
I have no idea. Chen Yizhen,
He's
that's the one.
kind of
Chen
like...
Yizhen.
Oh, yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of him, but you know. He is though. He totally is a puppy dog guy, for sure.
But definitely, Jeanet, you would love 1,000 Autumns. Imagine Wen Kexing, but back when he was super evil, just never getting over that. Just being like, yeah, no, I'm evil. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna fuck you.
Yes, Lucy, yes. Yin Yu with his ugly face.
Aww.
There's like, straight up, Cuchallian, when he meets this guy, his first thought is just like, man, that guy has a plain face. And he just keeps bringing it up. Like, every time he sees him, he's like, oh man, Yin Yu and his fucking plain ass face.
To be fair, spoilers from the first couple of chapters from TGCF. How many times did my man
drags that girl?
Yeah, the adorable little girl. Even while she was dying, after having tried to save him, she was like, it would have been tragic if it didn't look so funny with how silly looking she is.
Cuchallian is a fucking, like, he speaks his mind.
He knows he's pretty. He knows he's pretty. And so he judges other people accordingly.
A sorcery, really?
I mean, it is.
Scary, like the horde going forward. That's fucking cool.
Yeah. Lan Wangji's just so sad right now. He's like, damn, Wei Ying got thick. I'm the bottom now. No! Thank you so much, Pampy D, Shao working at McDonald's.
Yeah, sure.
And Rose Williams for following. Oh, and Huaisong97 right this minute for following. Welcome to the House of Copper Hounds, and I hope you enjoy your stay.
Isn't so powerful now.
Yeah, the one sec doesn't look so scary no more. A man
He
with
is a man with evil ways, but a great ass.
Yeah. Just Lan Wangji all over. He's like, damn, he evil, but at the same time, damn.
Nice.
Yeah, fuck this guy. Ain't nobody gonna help you. Hey, it's your girlfriend.
If she kills him, this would be great.
Oh, she's missing an arm, just like she threatened to do to Madame Yu.
That's awesome!
He's a bit busy right now.
This poor guy is just like, man, why do I always have to save your ass? Just die already.
Damn it. Oh, gross!
Oh, he finally cut it down. Now he gets to go down himself to have some fun.
I love the music here. Holy shit.
It's so
This
good.
is fucking awesome.
And that brooding look.
He's just like levitating down.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All the resentment all around him.
It'd be great. He just runs up to Lan Wangji being like, look how powerful I am now!
Oh, I only wish.
I'm not the one who's going to be blowing tonight, Lanjan.
Oh
Get
my
those
God.
lips ready.
Here's the reason
Well, he can't
that
use
we
his
still get
fingers.
that voice.
Yeah, his fingers are a bit blistered over, but I think you'll power through it.
The hair is down, ladies and gentlemen.
And it looks so much better.
Yeah, he really does.
Look at him teasing that darkness.
花丹手，你真以为你能在我手底下保住他这条狗命？
His voice is so sexy.
拼死一试。
Nice.
Ooh.
Bitch, please.
He just
Give him a little zap.
literally just sucked him aside. Like, what the hell?
Oh, it's so good. He's so used to just running in and one-shotting people.
不能不报，吃一吃。
Ah.
凭什么你的吃一吃要别人
Oh, he's mad.
代价？
Yeah. I mean, this is the guy who killed his adoptive daddy. Most of his set. Tried to kill him.
花丹手，
But I do like how they humanize him a little bit there. That he's just trying to repay his debt to Wen Rohan. Oh, he took away the core melting palm.
Nice.
He's not slowing down his feet movement anymore. He is taking the steps.
Gigantic right now. Look at me, bitch.
He ripped his golden core out of him.
Nice.
God damn. So sexy.
Nice.
Yeah, I think he's a bit better than the core melting palm.
Yeah.
You could just rip it out of you and then crush it in front of you as you bleed out.
Oh,
Hey, Wen Chao. Been a while, buddy.
and then we get the full face reveal.
Yeah, that smile.
Sorry, late guys.
想保护着醒温。我赢，不可能！
Can't be. I already killed him once. God damn it.
Nice.
Oh, he's not going to touch you. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Yeah, Chung's like, yes.
Yeah. Young Chung's like, hey, that's my brother. I'm so proud of him. He do all the evils.
like Len Zheng's the only one who is with it enough to realize that this is like crossing boundaries.
Look where she is. Look where she's biting. Did you notice it?
I didn't see it.
Damn it.
Um,
And this is the censored version that they uploaded to YouTube. The uncensored version, you actually see her move up his leg and bite right in the middle. She took off his dick. So good. Wei Wuxian's so fucking evil. And at that point, you also see him like penetrated by the spine and just dangling there for a while, twitching.
Gross.
I'm kind of glad we're not seeing that.
I'm sad.
Oh my god, his voice there.
当然，
Yeah, his voice is so much more deep now.
我干的。
He's so calm. It's like, yeah, that was me.
休息歇到
I did this.
代价。
I did all of this. I raised all these dead
I'm like,
kittens.
I'd be like, okay, dude, are you really gonna chastise me right now? I just fucking saved your ass.
Exactly. They'd be dead and the Wind sect would be in power again.
It's bad for your body.
Well, that's the thing. Lan Wangji's just worried about him.
I know.
He's like, baby, I can't protect you
I just can't
this way."
believe that they're bickering right now, of all things.
Well, I mean, the battle's over at least. It could have been worse. It could have been in the middle of the battle.
Yeah, at least they have priorities.
Oh, that bit's so good.
Oh,
There was no Wei Ying there. There was no Lan Zhan. It was Wei Wuxian and Lan Wangji. They see each other as equals and possibly enemies right now. There we go.
Oh,
Back to Wei Ying. He regained his mind.
毕竟你们姑苏蓝氏
oh, the flash of red eyes.
此去并非问罪，那是什么？
A misunderstanding.
修身养性，来是要废我全部修为。你以为你是谁？以为你们姑苏蓝氏是谁？
He wants to marry you, you idiot.
oh my god. I feel like this is gonna be him being like, look at how look at how in control I am of this. Clearly not being in control.
I mean, this is him definitely showing he is in control. This is him
Yeah, I
showing
feel like
he-
something
yeah.
bad's gonna happen though.
无论为我，
Well, you know how his life ended, so.
就算你推荐，能不能姑苏
Oh, look at his face.
He's like, but he's my boyfriend.
Yeah.
I guess you're right.
About to burst into tears. This music's so good too.
Oh my god. I like how he kind of feels like the right to be like, no, you're coming back with me, because he was searching for him more than like Zheng Cheng was.
Yeah, he was just
Like, I
as
was the
hurt,
one
if not
obsessed
more.
with you while you were gone.
Yeah. Zhang Cheng was too focused on his revenge right now. He definitely loves his brother, and he just stepped into protecting him, fully aware that he might have had to fight the Lan sect over that shit. But
Yeah.
at the same time, yeah, Lan Wangji is just like, but I loved him. I was searching for him. I have his bell.
Yeah.
Somewhere on my body. Try and find it. Oh, they're home. Aww.
Why did they translate it like that?
I don't know. They should have said Ashen. That's the bit that always makes me cry. This music is so good too. But just hearing Zhang Fengmian call out to him turn around and just knowing no one's there. Zhang Yonli, who feels so sad as well, but has to be the big sister.
Like Moshan Tongshu's ability to make you attached to food is weird.
Yeah. Oh man, if you ever read Urha, you're gonna feel the same way. Meat bun is even worse with food. Probably because they're named after a meat bun, but it hurts sometimes in the chapters.
I feel like these children just need to sit down and cry with each other for a little bit.
It's like a healing circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just need a big
Wei
old
Wuxian is
group hug.
looking fine.
Yeah.
He's looking fine.
A flicky hair, the curly hair, it's so good.
Nice.
Hell yeah. My sword now, bitch. Hey, modern day.
I need a break. Thank goodness.
The pain is finally over. And unfortunately, no more big, thick healing Lao Tzu.
Yes, I'm an old man now.
It's all just a nightmare, Mo Shen. You were never Wei Wuxian. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey.
Aw. Ha ha ha.
And no, if that's where he woke up, then he just woke up in Lan Wangji's room.
Yeah. That was a cute moment.
Yeah.
I miss all these smiles from him.
I know, right?
I love Jimmy.
Such a fucking mood.
Mr. Jin.
Mr. Jin. No more Jin child. Look how thick he is now.
I've missed the older them.
So big.
那断臂极为凶险，听司追警一所言，其出现的时间也很异常，像是被心怀恶意之人故意投放在孟家庄的。今夜，我会与族中长老一起，试着明示招魂，看能否查出些线索。我此去金陵台1月方归，这边的事就交给你了，兄长放心。
This man's still abandoning his baby brother.
But I love how they were like, oh, do you guys remember there was a plot before the 13 episodes of tragedy?
Yeah,
Exactly.
like straight up, straight up.
This is just them being like, oh yeah.
Hey, he said sworn brothers.
Yep, sworn brothers. There were 3 of them. Now there's only 2. Siege of Nevernight. I want to know whose that big golden sword is. That's sexy as fuck. Oh. That would have been the 3rd time Jiang Cheng returned his sword to him.
Just get used to hearing your name everywhere.
Yeah. Everybody remembers him as a demon.
Cultivated gentleman.
I love how he was actually just a big nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just doing his research on the demonic path. Lil Apple, best boy's back.
No!
And Lan Wangji kept the bunny rabbits.
Aww.
Poor Mo Shenyu. He just wanted a bunny rabbit.
Why did they translate it like that?
No idea. They need to chill. Oh, he's laughing again. The way they look
That's
at
on
each other.
smile.
So good. Oh, the Emperor's smile and the Guchin back together again.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
And that was how they made us all freak out when they were like, oh, season 2's coming next year, let's go.
Oh, damn. So they got drunk and listened to some music together?
Yes, listen to some music. That's how he ended up waking up late in the morning in Lan Wangji's bed.
Oh my god.
And yeah, there is a post-credit scene this time.
Wait, in the book, did they bang there?
Mm-mm.
No. But
Okay.
you do find out how he wound up in Lan Wangji's bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Would-
There's so much
would
to
you-
unpack.
Would you like to know that, Kictor? Because it definitely won't come up in the Donghua at any point.
When they do bang?
No, well, no, not when they do bang. Literally what happened in that scene where they didn't bang, but Wei
Oh.
Wuxian woke up in his bed.
Okay, yes, tell me.
I will also ask the chat, are you guys okay? Let us know. If you don't want it spoiled at all, you might want to just cover your ears for like 30 seconds. Yeah. Basically, Wei Wuxian as Mo Shenyu was continuing his thing of playing gay chicken and doing the whole, oh yeah, no, I really want to fuck Mr. Lan Wangji, he's so sexy, thinking it would scare him away. So he snuck into Lan Wangji's bed at night, expecting he would be kicked out of the sect. Lan Wangji casually just told him to shut up, used the silencing spell on him so he couldn't speak to him and keep flirting with him, and then paralyzed his body and just fell asleep with Wei Wuxian on top of him. When Wei Wuxian woke up, Lan Wangji was just gone in the morning.
Oh my god!
Hey, he's our baby boy. Look how thick he is. He's so pretty. Did you recognize who that was?
I can barely see it, but like play things are in front of it.
Ah, yeah, that's annoying. They should have added like an extra 20 seconds to the video.
It's the gay guy with the fan.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
So now you know that he's taken over his family as well. His big brother, Da Ge, is gone.
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But he's like a little pussy. How's he gonna do it?
I mean, it's been 13 years. Didn't he look sexy there? He looked sexy to me.
He still looked very like, I'm innocent and little.
Oh, he definitely still is innocent and little. He's a cute little baby boy, but he's still taking care of his family now. Not sure about thick. Oh, he pretty thick. He pretty thick.
He's just a little guy.
He looks like he's trying to style himself as the Yeeling Laozi. He's not doing too well because he's got the adorable little puppy dog eyes, but he's trying. He's trying his best. So, what did you two think about the end of Mo Dao Zu Shi Season 1?
Kictor, I think maybe you should go first.
I feel like that was like the most badass like flashback like history lesson ever, and I totally forgot that like this does not take place like immediately after that. You know?
Wait. Well, sorry, I missed that. What did you say?
That the whole like flashback backstory of this was so epic that I forgot that like the actual story of the show like isn't just that. Like so much of it is this rich backstory, and then it's like, and then we wake up and this is where the story begins, and it's like, wait, what?
That's so true. It was a bit of a misstep from the Donghua team because it made season 1 amazing, but it also made it make so much less sense. It was like 2 episodes in present time, and now here's all the backstory that was normally split up in the story. And then season 2 is going to be like mostly present with a little bit of backstory, kind of the way the novel actually does it, backwards and forwards.
Yeah.
But it's interesting to me. Sorry.
No, go on.
It's interesting to me that Untamed also went with that, and in a way, like, I think it puts off some people, but then the rewatch value is so high because you're like, oh, okay, you know, now that makes sense.
Yeah. I think
definitely. I'm gonna go back and watch those first couple episodes.
Yeah, the first 2, yeah, you've basically forgotten them by the time you're done with episode 14.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to catch up on these again. What I would say is, yeah, the novel, I think I'd prefer the way it goes backwards and forwards just because that way the rewatch value is even higher there because it just, everything fits in so well. It's like Wei Wuxian starts thinking about his time as demonic cultivator, and we'll think about like the waterborne abyss scene. Wei Wuxian meets a Jin sect member, and then he thinks about Jin Zixin. Like it all fits together so well. But yeah,
and what I kind of...
Sorry, I was just going to say the first time I watched it, it was the Donghua. So yeah, I mean, that's my original anyway. Go ahead, Jeanet, sorry.
It's my original as well. But I think I agree with you though, because what's nice to me about the novel and the audio drama and the second season is you get breaks from the pain.
Yeah.
Like it's very much appreciated.
You get some nice happy times. You get the romantic times. Episode 3 was one of the most romantic in the whole thing. Really threw you into Lan Wangji and Wei Wuxian's relationship from the get-go, which was nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, Erming Iroh suggested, Kictor, you might want to watch episode 1 and 2 before the second season as well. Just to remind yourself.
I will. I'll probably do that tonight.
For anyone who doesn't know, we're going to be watching the second season, the first 3 episodes of it, this Wednesday at the same time, 2 p.m. EST. So we're diving straight back into it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I have no idea what comes next. I have absolutely no idea. I feel like anything that I've been like a little bit spoiled about has been from that back history stuff.
That's good.
Yeah, and the scary thing about season 2 and season 3 is it's in the present. So like the little bit that you had like, oh, at least I know how this ends, it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there's no sense of security at all now.
No, only pain now. Only, oh god, how are they gonna hurt our baby boys now? They've been through enough, goddammit!
No!
Yeah, honestly. There's so much to unpack though about the last bits of the last episode that we watched. Like, everything in the reveal of Wei Ying being alive and Lan Zhan's reaction just killed me.
Yeah, like I love that like his worry and love totally came out as like a chastising, like, how dare you do this? And he's like, fuck off, stop lecturing me. I'm like doing you a favor. And he's like, I was so fucking worried.
Yeah. Lanjan was just literally like, I want to bring you back to Gusu with me. This is bad for your body. It's unsafe. Wei Wuxian's like, what?
Yeah.
You want to exercise me? You want to take away my power? You want to torture me?
Yeah.
That sounds like a fun night, but not right now, damn it.
Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, I think that was really, really well done, like showing the care that Lan Wangji had, and I'm glad that we got to see, like, I'm sure in the book it's more rich, but like Lan Wangji like actively searching for him and being really disappointed, but like kind of not losing faith and being like, okay, I'm gonna go try a different route to try and find him.
I literally from immediately he was checking for signs of death as well. Just doing whatever he could to contact Wei Ying. It's sad, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something
And I
else
think-
that... Or sorry, you can go on.
No, go first. I forgot what I wanted to say.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That I'm really glad that Zhang Cheng is such a compelling character, because there is like a gap where Wei Wuxian isn't there. And Wei Wuxian is such a good character, and like Lan Wangji obviously is too. But Zhang Cheng like really had to keep the plot moving, and like I think because like we really cared about him, it felt really good as the plot's kind of going, and he's even uncovering, you know, things with his family and his sister, and it was in like you needed it, where I feel like in a lot of other shows it could have just been like political stuff, like, you know, they show the map and they're like, oh, there's like bloodshed and they did this, like skimming over details. But because we were able to see the more like human aspects of that, like through Zhang Cheng's struggle, it made when Wei Wuxian kind of comes back like even better.
And also the fact that like you care about Zhang Cheng, you don't just care about the two main characters, so it doesn't matter. Like they could probably have spent an entire episode on him and everything he's going through, and it still would have like made you feel, and you'd still have been invested.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's like that with all the side characters. Like, they did so many episodes, they were still focused on Wei Wuxian, but I think it was episode, like, 10 was the one where they first went back to Lotus Pier together. And you just had Wei Wuxian realizing, oh, my parents hate each other because of me, and Zhang Cheng's really stressed and getting more unhappy because of me, and I don't know how to deal with this. I'm just trying to live my life here. I'm trying to be a good brother and son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what I wanted to say, what I forgot earlier, is I appreciate the fact that the rift between Lanjan and Wei Ying doesn't feel fake. Like, it doesn't feel like, oh, of course there's this stupid misunderstanding, because they're saying exactly what they're thinking, but the meaning is being misinterpreted, and it's because of all their history, so it makes so much sense.
Yeah. Because everything they've been through, where Lan Wangji has always been seen as the discipliner, and Wei Wuxian always thinks of himself as the bad guy, but just doing his best. So he just naturally assumes he wants to drag him back to Gusu to spank him a little bit, and not in a fun way.
Yeah, yeah. But really, I feel like Lan Wangji, like, yeah, he wanted to, like, actually chastise him, but I feel like he would say that, and he'd tell everyone, like, yeah, like, don't worry, I'm gonna punish him. And then he'd, like, bring him into his room and just be like, just, like, sit here and, like, let me know that, like, you're okay for, like, a minute, you know?
Yeah, he'd beat the crap out of him. I think he might punish him a little bit, too. Just for his own good. The same way that Zhang Cheng used to, where it was like, don't you dare go down that path. Lan Wangji would be like, no, I can't lose you. You don't need this power. I'll protect you.
That switch of, like, the softness, like, coming out. Like, maybe he would, like, grab his face or something and be like, and then bitch slap him.
Yeah. Yeah, that whole scene was so tragic. He couldn't say it, but he tried to so many times. He called him Wei Ying. His lip was trembling. His mouth opened for a minute. He was clearly trying to tell him, no, I don't want to punish you. I don't want to hurt you. I literally want to bring you home to protect you, you sexy dumbass.
Yeah.
You fucking himbo.
And he's seeing it as like, you don't like me and my new cool powers.
Exactly. You're just jealous because I've got all the strength now. Now I'm the tough.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody else pointed out earlier, and it's something that we discussed way back when we were watching season 1 on my channel. Wei Wuxian's robes, they change in such a unique and interesting way. Like, when he's Wei Wuxian himself in the past, his robes, even though they're always black, gray, and red, they're styled in the style of the Jiang sect's robes. And then when he becomes the Grand Master of Demonic Cultivation, he just literally grabs a dirty one sect robe. So it's got the same like red emblems on it, just instead of the white, it's black. And then when you see him in the future, after we've seen the past, when he wakes up in Lan Wangji's bed, he's actually been changed into, again, a Lan sect uniform, just in black and red. So Lan Wangji has already prepared him clothes that fit him and made him a part of his family to protect him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, they're Lan sect robes, but they're black and red? So, like, did he get them, like, custom made for him?
Yeah, if you go, you can, like, literally go back and look at the episode now at the end. You can see that the way that they flow, like, the Jiang sect robes, they have that big triangular shape to the shoulders. The Wen sect robes, they have that big flowy thing, but it's just basically one outer jacket, like a Japanese akama. But the Lan sect robes, they have, like, 3 layers to them, and they have big floofy robes and outer robe and inner robe and the undershirt, and he's wearing the exact same thing, just black and red.
Wow.
So yeah, Lan Wangji made sure straight away that everybody knew this may be a demonic cultivator,
This
but
boy is
he's
mine.
a Lan sect. He's mine.
Wow.
And like, going back to the punishment that Lan Zhan kind of wants to give Wei Ying, on a lighter note, I feel like he's now giving back all the gay/bi panic that Wei Ying caused him in his youth.
Now he's figured out exactly who he is and how he feels about this man. So he's like, you know what? Revenge time. You want to play gay chicken with me? We can play gay chicken, Wei Ying. I'm gonna win.
Damn. Also, like, one other little thing that I really loved was the fact that, like, Lan Wangji, like, did have, like, secret alcohol. Like, getting, like, a little insight of, like, what he's really like. Because he puts on such an air of, like, authority and strictness. I had just as much of a reaction as Wei Wuxian did to, like, ha! Like, you're hiding stuff too, you're not perfect!
Yeah. There's something
just like you're hiding your
be
gay
said about it. There's something to be said about it, but I'm afraid they might still somehow show it in season 3, so I'll hold off until
They actually show it in season 2.
Discussion.
They actually show it in season 2 at the beginning, yeah. So yeah, we won't mention that. It's just, yeah, just do a little thinky think. Have some thinking about that between season 1 and season 2. Why would Lan Wangji have a secret compartment of alcohol?
Because he likes to get drunk.
Exactly. He's a sad boy. He likes to get drunk by himself and not let anybody know.
Oh, yeah, totally. Like, he's fucking sad because...
Oh, no,
so sad.
that's even better. That's not even it. That's not the spoiler, so you're good. I like the way you're thinking, though.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
Also, one thing that I do want to mention that might, like, be something to think about while we're watching is the names that they're given is kind of has a lot of meaning to it.
Which names?
Not specifically Yiling Laozu, but for example, Hangunju is light bearer. So, you know, that kind of says a lot about the character and so on, and there's a lot of other times that it happens that we'll discuss once things are revealed.
Yeah, at the end of season 2, there'll be a lot more to talk about.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This is going to be good fun times. And somebody did bring up the fact that, yes, that the different outfits thing, I brought it up in my guide to Mo Dao Zu Shi, Mo Dao Zu Shi 101. If anybody hasn't watched that already, yeah, if you are thinking of getting into Mo Dao Zu Shi, you've only just finished the first season along with us, that's a very good video to check out. Just as like a little guide to what sects are, who the different families are, how it all kind of works. It's very
subtle
minimal.
way of being like, Kictor, fucking watch it.
No, you don't have to. We're going to force you. Pretty much everything
I'm going to. I'll 1000% watch it. Sounds great.
I hope you enjoy it. But yeah, somebody was just bringing up, they were like, oh, I didn't even know that until I watched the Mo Dao Zu Shi 101 video, and I was like, hey, that's a good way to show myself a little bit. Let's go.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Are you going to talk more, explain more about the cave song? Oh, we can do that now. Kictor, load up episode 2 of Mo Dao Zu Shi.
Okay.
Did they mention it in season 2 though?
No, I think you're going to rewatch the first 2 episodes anyway, so for now, I want you to reload episode 2. This will be a fun experiment.
Okay, I've got episode 2 up.
Okay, skip to the point where he's summoned Wei Wuxian. No, he's summoned
No.
Wen Ning. Yeah. He's summoned Wei Wuxian. Where he's summoned Wen Ning and he's trying to get him away. Like he's playing the flute again. The cave song is not a spoiler at this point.
No, I kind of want to hear it again.
Oh
Yeah,
fuck,
same.
Jung Chung's so hot. Holy fuck.
So hot back then. My one ever stops trying to give me ads even though I have ad blocker, I'll tell you the time. Oh, there we go. It's 24:15. And watch from there. In fact, tell me when you're at 24:15. We'll watch it together.
Okay, I'm at
Hold on. Let me see if I can maybe get there as well.
Okay. So let us know when you're ready, Jeanet. No rush.
Sorry, 2 seconds.
Okay.
I should have done this with you guys.
To the chat, if you consider this a spoiler, that's fair. I think the problem is pretty much everyone notices it the second time they watch the show. So it's not really a spoiler. You're right. It would be a spoiler in the novel at this point, but it's not. As long as you have ears, you hear it.
Let me just see. Okay, 24:15.
Yeah.
Was that? Okay, got it.
Okay. We start in 3, 2, 1, go. See if you recognize this song.
Is it the song Lan Wangji plays when there's the turtle?
See, everyone, it's not a spoiler. The second time you hear it, it's obvious. Yeah, it is.
Nice.
And that's why right after this scene, you see Lan Wangji grab him. That is the first moment that Lan Wangji realized, I know that fucking song. I wrote that song, and there's only one person I ever played that fucking song for.
Do you have the copyright for that song, sir?
I'm gonna need to take some money from you, you know? It's my song.
Like
Just real quick, that like him bumping into him and grabbing him like that was really hot. Oh my god.
Yeah, instant pop energy. You know exactly what their relationship's got to be from that point on.
Everything feels so much like sexier now that I know the history that they've already gone through. It's just like, whew, the tension is high.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's so much more intense.
Stitch grabs his arm. Are you the turtle?
Damn it, Turtle, I thought we dealt with you. No wonder you know demonic cultivation. Oh.
Oh my god.
But also, this was the song that encouraged me to get back into piano playing during lockdown.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's a nice simple, like the chords don't seem too hard for that one, so that's awesome.
That's really awesome. The music in this show is so good. And the fact that he remembered that song is...
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, subconsciously, Wei Wuxian was just like, oh, I know a song that always calms me down. Like, he likes that so much.
There's so many sappy things.
Exactly. Like, that's why Wei Wuxian has no idea how he was outed so quickly. He's just like, Some random ass song. It's stuck in my head. I don't know what it was. It just makes me happy to play it. It soothed Wen Ning. It's all good.
That is so sappy. That is
Yeah.
so romantic. Like straight up romantic.
And
Ugh.
that's also like why when everything went down with Zhang Cheng and the peasant, Han Gongjun was just like, remember what you said, and then immediately dragged him off to Guzu.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah. Episode 2, he's like, no. I've been here before. I've had Zhang Cheng trying to take Wei Wuxian away from me. It's not happening. He's my Wei Wuxian. I will torture him, thank you very much.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
god.
that's why Lan Wangji was just instantly like, oh, this is my man. He knew. He remembered that. But,
Oh man.
Jeanet, do you want to talk about your best scene from like the whole series before we jump out? And then we'll ask Kictor
Oh,
as well.
wow. That's a lot of pressure, hey?
I can talk about mine first if you want.
Okay, go for it. Thank you.
Mine is definitely the moment fucking Yiling Laozu shows up. Green fire everywhere. Kind of bad CGI enemies, but it's fine. It's fine. It still looked badass. Him just casually floating down onto the battlefield. The evil smiles. Oh, it's just so fucking good. And the way Ajie has made his voice so much deeper. Like he's no longer doing Happy Wei Wuxian. He's doing Daddy Yiling Laozu. And he's telling everyone they're about to die. It was so
That was so
fucking
good.
And yeah, everybody was asking me earlier. I didn't want to interrupt the actual episode. There is an uncensored version. There was a version that played on Tencent originally, but this came out in 2018 when they were tightening their restrictions on what could be shown online. So they had to cut out the zombie biting Wen Chao's dick, and they had to cut out the bit where he gets stabbed a shit ton through the chest and slowly
Wow.
twitches on his deathbed. Yeah, they
Oh,
made...
yeah, because I kind of thought that death was a little bit lame.
It's kind of like how in TGCF they have that scene where the blood's raining down in the forest, where it's just super zoomed in and you can't actually see any bodies. You could tell they drew that
Yeah.
whole scene and then they just zoomed it in, so they were clearly told, no, too many dead bodies, hide that shit.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So yeah, there's an uncensored version, but it's out. Like, you have to download the episodes. You have to download the Guodong subs version. It's been wiped off of the internet basically otherwise.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you ready, Jeanet?
Have we had the second scene with the cold pond yet?
At the koi pond, did you say?
No, the cold spring. There we go.
Oh no, that's literally episode 1 of season 2. That's also where you find
Oh my
out
God.
about the alcohol and everything.
Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully I was vague enough. Anyway, okay, no. This is very hard. I think it would either have to be them meeting each other for the first time, or it would have to be the very painful separation here at the end.
That, yeah. The voice
Ooh.
acting in there was so good as well.
Yeah, no, it was like, I don't know, just everything was laying bare in that moment, and it was kind of sad because it really was like that role reversal, that you have Lanjan being the one trying to reach out and Wei Ying being the one pulling away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Totally. Because it's been the opposite the whole rest of the show.
Yeah, Wei Wuxian like
Saw how
trying to
vulnerable
chase
he
him and
was.
play with him, and Lan Wangji being like, no, I don't like to be touched.
Yeah. Oh, God.
And you
A
can...
fellow angst lover.
Ah, yeah. All of the angst. You ready for your
So much.
like best scene of season 1 so far, Kictor?
Okay, I feel like the scene where Wei Wuxian and Zhang Cheng are like watching like their parents die
Oh.
and Wen Ning is like covering for them and stuff, and then like just that whole episode I think was my favorite, because like when I get really obsessed with things I like have to run and like tell my dad immediately. Like I told him like everything that happened in TGCF, but with Mo Dao Zu Shi I was kind of like, okay, this is really good, but then as soon as like everything kind of happened with that, I immediately was like, Dad, I gotta tell you about this new show.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I got super hooked just with that because it was like, oh man, the stakes and the revenge are like so high now. Like, what the hell's gonna happen next? I felt really like inspired and excited to keep watching for the story, but like based on being like obsessed with the characters and stuff, I think like the teasing in the cold springs was top notch.
Yeah. That's the great thing about the show. Like, their relationship just gets deeper and deeper as it goes on. Like, I'm looking forward to your thoughts after you've rewatched episode 1 and 2. I'm sure you'll have a lot to say on Twitter because you'll realize a lot. Like that scene where it's like, oh, I know that song. Oh, that's why Lan Wangji is so intent on taking him home. There's probably like half a dozen, maybe more scenes in the first 2 episodes after you've watched the first season, and some you won't know yet until after you finish the second season, where it's like, oh, this is just like, oh, it has such deep meaning. It's so good. It's so good.
Just my mind being blown the whole time.
Yeah. I can't wait till we get through season 2. Sean Ke, the director of this show, he has a pure love for it. He is so in love. He's clearly read the novel backwards and forwards. He put so many things into season 1 that were not going to pay off until season 3. He put so many things into season 2 that may never pay off because they just allude to the scenes that will never make it onto Chinese through censorship, essentially, which is a shame.
And Ku, are you in like a strange position because you know some spoilers, but you also haven't read the book?
The main reason I know spoilers is because people are being very much too kind to me. I knew who the big bad from the show was going to be in the first season. And yeah.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
On like episode 3, I think. Yeah, episode 3, I did some really, really deep analysis into a certain character. And unfortunately, people, instead of being like, oh, I wonder, we now have the Bujudao emote, which means I don't know, which we spam whenever it's like, oh, I wonder what your theory is. I wonder if it'll pan out. Back in those days, it was just a bunch of people saying, oh, he's fucking read the novel, this fucking cheater. So I was instantly like, okay, so I got that right. That's fun. Yay.
Gotcha.
And I was like, oh, it'll come out by the end of season 1. And no. By the end of season 2? No, it's literally the end of the fucking storyline that I guessed back then. And it was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember watching it and being like, how the hell...
I don't know.
You know? because I knew he hadn't read the novel. And at that point I had.
That was the funny thing, because at that point, it was literally the second review I'd done of the series, because the first 2 came out together. So it was the second review I'd ever done. So people just thought I'd read the novel. But then, yeah, as things went on, there were so many points where it was suddenly like, oh, yeah, no, he's completely off about this theory, the fucking idiot. He hasn't read the novel. He just got lucky. So it's that kind of thing, back and forward. Either people are like, you've read the novel. You can't have figured that out. It's not that I'm smart. It's that Sean Ke just builds that shit up. Once you've actually know the story as it's coming out, you can analyze every fucking scene like that. Like the type of flower they use.
He's telling it in a very visual way, which is like the best way if you're doing a freaking anime, right? Like
exactly. It's show, don't tell.
Just tell it through the dialogue.
Everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. In fact, this exact scene that we're on right now, that was another one of the ones where I knew there was something big going on. Because you have this moment where Wei Wuxian tries to play gay chicken with him. And Lan Wangji's response, rather than anything else, after fighting Zhang Cheng away, I'm trying to actually get to it so I could show it. Like, he laughs at Wei Wuxian acting kind of gay, which is kind of telling. But then when Wei Wuxian says, I know I like Lan Wangji, he just casually touches his Guqin strings. He, like, strokes them. He's so in love with them, yeah. He's just like, this is everything I ever wanted in life. Yes, please.
I always interpreted that differently. I thought it was kind of like a shock reaction, like he had his hand on it, and it kind of slid from, you know, from the shock. He was like, what?
Yeah. I think like, there's a scene. It's the only scene where he smiles up until, like, episode 5. That's it. But yeah, there's a scene where when Wei Wuxian first does the whole, like, Lan Wangji, protect me. Like, Lan Wangji covers his face. Like, you could tell he's smiling behind his hand. He's just like, wow.
That part.
Yeah, that's pretty big part. But yeah, this moment, I'll put it on top of everything for now. That's website capture. Oop. There we go. He just very gracefully slides his hand along his blue chin string. Doesn't say anything else. He's just like, oh, Wei Ying wants to come back to Gusu with me. I wonder what we're going to be doing tonight.
Oh my god.
No more gay chicken for this baby boy. He's ready. He's ready. So yeah, that's just like a beautiful moment of like, oh, he wants to fuck. He wants to touch him so badly. And you know, it makes even more sense when now that we know the whole legend about the soulmate and the broken zither strings. He's touching his zither strings. He's refound his soulmate.
Those strings are strong and sturdy.
Yeah, they won't be breaking anytime soon anymore. He's going to take him back to Gusu and protect him.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, just anytime you watch Shonku's animation, you just need to pay attention to everything because he's an incredible director. It was the same.
You can't spell butt sex without subtext.
I mean, damn, that's fucking amazing. You're not wrong. But yeah, it's the same for TGCF. There's so many scenes where you're like, butterflies, I know what those mean in China. Red candles? No way. It's like, oh, let's go. So yeah, we're going to have a lot to talk about in season 2 as well.
But I have to say, I feel like people shouldn't be allowed to adapt things if they aren't fans of it.
Yeah!
Because the moment the person who's adapting it is a fan of it, you can immediately tell the passion that's going into it. Like, it showed in Mo Dao Zu Shi, in every version of from Mo Dao Zu Shi. Tengan Sifu and Word of Honor as well. So
yeah, and then there are so many ones where you do watch, like every American remake of anything from China or Japan. It's like, oh, they just wanted money. Like they clearly got the wrong director for it who doesn't like anime or light novels and is just like, I really have to make this stupid movie that just appeals to fucking virgin men. Fine.
Oh my god.
And it's like, okay, well then we'll make Dragon Ball, but we'll set it in an American high school. Everyone will love that. We'll make Goku a Chad and we'll make Chi-Chi the hot popular girl that he has to win over.
Oh my god. America, why?
America, just stop. Just stop.
And Death Note?
Oh my
Death
goodness.
Note. Death Note also.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My friends worked on that because they filmed it in Vancouver.
Oh no. I apologize.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for them.
That was like the worst thing I've ever seen.
I bet that was probably one of the things where they were like, oh, we get to work on Death Note. This is going to be the highlight of her career. And now they've had to like cross that out of their CV.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
my goodness.
Yikes. I think we're about good. I don't think, Kictor, you didn't watch any of my season 1 videos, right?
Nope.
No, so
I haven't seen any Mo Dao Zu Shi videos.
Yeah, because somebody asked, had you seen them? And I was like, oh crap. Yeah, no, if I said that, if she'd watched the episode 3 one, that would have been bad. That is fine. It's fine. We're good.
No, I've only seen your TGCF stuff.
Never watched the episode 3 one, because that will spoil you
since
I've
maybe
just
wait
said it works.
with everything until season 3 is done, because he has quite a few points that might make you question some things and think too much about it.
But we'll definitely be talking about
you're too smart. You're too smart for a spoiler-free zone. That's so funny.
I mean, that's what people thought, apparently, since they were just like, no, he's lying. He's read the novel. Yeah. It's spoiling me accidentally.
Like, straight up, with the TGCF thing, I was just like, no, this assumption is so sound and so based in logic. He has to be right, that fucker.
That's why I'm very interested in seeing the end of season 2 as well, because they've changed parts of the story for Mo Dao Zu Shi, and even in the novel they never 100% spell out how a certain thing happens near the end of Wei Wuxian's life, his first life. So I'm going to be very interested in picking both of your minds about that once we finish season 2, because it feels like they've spelt something out, but everybody's like, no, it's not that. I read the novel. They don't say that. Therefore, it can't possibly be that. It's got to be interesting if it's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I think we're
the gift of prophecy is what you have.
Well, apparently the gift of prophecy I have is that I get things like 95... Apparently what I do is I put things together in a really good way so it makes perfect sense, and then I'm still wrong. It's like, oh, that would make so much sense. That's not how it happens, but I see where you're coming from. The imagery is all there.
The only one I've had something... Oh, damn it. Am I still there? I don't know if I'm still here. Okay,
yeah,
good.
yeah. I just had to do my thing as well.
Sorry about that. The only one that I kind of had that happen with is Word of Honor, where someone was like, "Why didn't you guys tell me this was a rewatch?" I'm like, "This is... What are you on about? Please don't spoil anything."
Oh.
You guys are too smart. I'll be the dumb one, just reacting to everything.
You're not the dumb one.
Are you kidding
seen
me?
Videos.
Exactly. We saw... You were plotting so many things from this episode 1 to 3 point. Do you not remember the chat all being like, oh, Kictor's a genius, and me and Jeanet just being like, we'll see how that turns out.
Yeah, straight face, totally. Everything is not...
That's just proof of how good of a show and how good it is directed.
That's how I always feel about things. Like, it's why I hate when people are writing shows and they see that people have guessed things right in theories and they're like, oh, well, now I have to change it. They apparently did that to Westworld, and now everybody hates Westworld because it doesn't make sense anymore. It was just because the fans guessed things that weren't supposed to come up for like 2 seasons, so they were like, oh, well, we can't do that now. No, that means you're a good writer. That means you're putting in the Chekhov's guns. That's what we need.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're good to end this stream here, and we'll be back on Wednesday for everyone who doesn't know. And tomorrow we're continuing the Mo Shang read through on this channel at 5:30 p.m. EST. Yeah, we're doing chapters 3 and 4, hopefully, of the Mo Shang story of Scum Villain Self-Saving System. Thank you both for being here. I have very much enjoyed this. I'm so glad we're done with season 1 now, and we're getting ready for more pain and suffering in season 2.
Yay!
Can't wait.
Yeah. You thought it was over? No, this was just the beginning.
Sweet chum at this child, no.
There are no brakes on the pain train. The links to both Jeanet and Kictor's channels have been shared in chat. But do you two want to do, like, since this is the final one of season 1, do you want to do like a signing off, who you are, what you're working towards? Oh yeah. Okay, Jeanet, you go ahead first.
Okay, hi, my name is Jeanet. I go by Jeanet Henning on all my social medias, and I am currently finishing off Untamed, working on finishing off SEI, and then I'm going to be starting The Defective, and what was the other series? Oh, obviously, what else is she season 3?
What was the other series? That other unimportant one.
That's the one that we haven't been talking about incessantly. And then I'm hoping to maybe be doing a rewatch of Advanced Bravely for my live action, and maybe, if all goes well, the Soul Pact contract thing.
Oh, the other one by Howliners.
Yes, that one.
Yeah, Soul Contract. Well, Spirit Pact. It has a couple of different translations. But yeah, that's the original one by Howliners that was super gay with kisses and hugs, and actually more kisses than there were in the source material. So
Howliners did TGCF, so that's a good sign.
No, unfortunately, that was before. Like, that's been censored from the Chinese internet now. The censorship rules kicked in 2017. Spirit Pact was before that. And their other show that was super gay as well, Beryll's Sapphire, was airing while the censorship kicked in. That was terrible. They were like halfway through the series, and then half of their episodes got deleted off the internet. It was so sad. So sad.
Oh, wow.
But at least they have TGCF now, so good for them.
Oh my god.
Kictor, do you want to do your stuff?
Yeah, so I'm Kictor on YouTube, Kictor. I'm like a huge TGCF main. I fangirl about everything Cuchallian and Beefleaf. So if you want to see some analysis videos and stuff like that on TGCF, hit up my channel, because I will also be making Mo Dao Zu Shi videos now.
Hell
and
yeah.
also, like, go to my community page on YouTube because I post like stupid polls like very often of just like who would become friends, Wei Wuxian and Xilian or Hua Cheng and Lan Wangji and stuff like that. And there's usually like a lot of comments on those. It's fun.
Well, we are all into Danmei, so we know our way around the polls and we do enjoy them.
Yes. Oh my. And I'm very. Go on.
My favorite one from you was who needs a hug more, Zhangcheng or Lanzhan? And I was like, we know the answer, especially since it was posted right after our last live.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's so perfect. Poor Jung Chung. Yeah, he had a pretty rough life.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
And also I'm very, very unprofessional on my Twitter, which is @sockflower. SOCK flower.
Which we love to see, because when it's unprofessional, it gets kinky and fun and a little bit deranged. In a good way.
Straight up. Absolutely.
And can I do like one promotional thing?
Yeah, sure.
So Kictor did a new video that's about Sun Lang's hidden, like the hidden meaning behind Sun Lang's name. So maybe go watch that, because I still want to.
The Sun Lang.
Good stuff.
Why is it so important when Hua Cheng's like, no, call me Sun Lang, I like that.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, that makes that final scene all the more powerful. Aren't they all good brothers? Yeah, they all look like such good friends. Just sworn brothers. It's fine. So thank you all for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful day. On the way out, I'm going to be raiding Hua Meishi, who's another VTuber who loves Mo Dao Zu Shi and is currently playing Final Fantasy XIV. Go let them know we just finished Season 1. Have a wonderful evening. We'll be back on Wednesday, and I will see you guys next time.